Real life street Starz. Know what time it is.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this: like any female entertainer or artist trying to do music, right?
Yeah.
What would be your advice to them? You know what I mean? Oh.
Unless you built for it. I would never wish this career on any woman. There's only 3 different kinds of careers in this world where a woman's safety and respect for her body are totally disregarded. Strippers, sex workers, and female entertainers. We are treated no different than prostitutes because we're entertainers. Well, that's what the word actress used to mean back in the 1800s. It meant prostitute. We're the meat. Judy Garland used to say it best. They come and they love me while I'm on stage, and then I go and I take the clothes off, and it's just me and the bag of bones, wondering when it'll all be over. Judy Garland said that about her experiences. She was in one of the greatest American films of all time. You remember? What's the name of the movie? The Wizard of Oz? If you knew how many times they took a piece out of her while she was going down the yellow brick road, she was probably clicking them damn shoes hoping that they worked for real. Or how many young child stars get passed around at parties? If you actually knew the stories about Michael Jackson. If you actually knew what they do to children, what they did to my very close friend, LaToya Gaines, Rosie Gaines' daughter from New Power Generation. Her and Tevin Campbell were very close. I know Tevin, but we're not friends. Him and LaToya were friends. How does a boy with a voice like that had the records that he had that could have easily transformed into one of the greatest male vocals of all time, end up prostituting himself for drugs and change on Hollywood Boulevard? How does that happen with a gift like his? My advice to any female who wants to get into this business: have a thick skin, do not drink alcohol, never get high in front of anybody, keep somebody close to you that you know at all times. Summer. Has anybody bothered to ask why she all of a sudden became claustrophobic and couldn't perform anymore? Because she had anxiety? Yeah, she got anxiety. Somebody touched her. I don't know it for a fact, but I seen it I heard it I know the sound. I can look in a woman's eyes and tell when she been touched. She don't trust none of the people that she around, so she just gonna stay off the road, you see. Now, for every name that I can tell you that you know, I can give you about 55 to 1 of all the ones that didn't make it but got the stories. See, those are the ones. Those are the worst ones. Because you got ran through, you went through all of that, and then you made it to the deal, and then you ain't get no deal. But you got all the horror stories though. That's why women in this game go so hard. This is my spot. It's my spot. And it's worse in hip hop than it is in singing. Guard your loins. Until we find a way to change the way women are treated in this industry, guard your loins, because it doesn't make any sense. If I go to work and I sing my heart out and I do a concert and I got to do the meet and greet and I got to do to this and I got to do to that and yada, 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 whoop-de-woo, when I get on my bus, I'm going to be what? I'm going to be tired, right? I'm going to want to get some sleep, right?
Right.
Am I going to want to see a whole bunch of noise and hear a whole bunch of foolishness? So me walking into a fucking gangbang and niggas saying, oh, let me move out the way with your dick in somebody's mouth. You could get in your bunk. I don't know whose juice is laying all over this shit. Who the fuck want to deal with that? Really?
It's crazy.
Or got to worry about whether or not when I get in my bunk, if somebody's going to climb in my bunk with me. It's the only fucking profession where women can be sexually assaulted and there's nobody to go to, because whoever they would go to would rather make the money than do what's right. That's how R. Kelly became R. Kelly.
Morals.
Money over morals? What morals? It's the music industry. Where what morals?
No, I'm saying they're choosing money over morals.
Listen to me. It's deeper than that. It's not even money. See, it's power. It's dominion.